25,000 is the bid.
Appreciate it.
Do I see 27.5 in the room? If not, Keenan, help me do the honors here. 25,000 this side of the room here. Going once.
Going once.
25,000 twice. And
Twice.
it is sold right there. $25,000.
Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
$25,000.
Folks, my name is Pat Tully. This is the opportunity for you guys to give back. Their job was to tug at your heartstrings. My job now as your auctioneer is to tug at your purse strings.
It's not a job. He makes it look like he's part of the organization, which is so key. Being part of the team and understanding what the mission is. And people actually now associate him with National Kidney. As a matter of fact, I have people say, is Pat going to do the auction this year? I'm coming because I love to see him there, like he's part of my team.
4,500. If you went to 5,000 right now, I think you can steal this. What do you think about that? He's in for 5,000. You guys inspired him.
Before my event, he becomes a partner, and it became apparent that he would be involved in helping me figure out how to package our auction prizes so that we maximize them, and best way to pitch them and sell them, what are the key things that we want to make sure we put in the auction booklet, all those kinds of decisions he helps with. I mean, Pat does this all the time, so he knows what worked last week, he knows what tickets are hot, and he shares all of that.
2 tickets. 2 VIP tickets to see Saturday Night Live with this man in your upcoming 17th season. Record-breaking is absolutely
Thank you
incredible
very much.
that you're doing
Thank you very much.
You've got to have somebody that can command a room, that can add a little humor to it and bring everybody back in. So certainly Pat brings a lot of energy, but I just love the humor that he brings. I love how much fun he has whenever he's at the event.
There's been 3,000 right now. 3,000. Sean, have you ever been to this? Have you ever been to Lotto before? Sean's been there and he really loves the place. Can't say enough about it.
This was a very exciting item last year. You and a friend, you and a very lucky client, you and a loved one, you and that Bruce fan who's got the Bruce tattoo, and you know who that is.
In addition to being the auctioneer, he could act as the MC. He brings that much personality to it. So he's not a guy who's just standing there calling out paddle numbers and saying, I got 20, who's giving me 25? He's actually interacting with people, and so you really get more of a show.
75 right here.
We're looking for
75, these guys right here. Who's this
For
right
the
here?
Quaker Oat style oatmeal
Who?
party
My friend,
in
what's your name?
Florida.
He's pointing to this guy. 17.5 it is. It's okay. Break the glasses.
Yeah.
Mazel tov. Who cares?
Yeah, mazel.
17.5 it is.
Nice.
18,000. 18,000 be the number we're looking for right now. We got 17 over there, 18,000. Two to have another bid anywhere in the room. 18,000. What do you think about that? We're having a nice moment here. She says 18. Why don't we make this 20,000 and make the messing around portion of the program over? What do you think about that? 20,000 sounds good. 5,000 apiece. 20,000 it is right there.
If people trust the person that they're dealing with, it goes a long way. He comes out and he establishes that right away with the audience. They trust him as an expert, they trust him that he's knowledgeable about what we're trying to do that evening and in general for the cause. But also he gets engaged, and it's not standing behind a podium with a gavel and trying to impress them with who he is. He gets in the audience, actually walks around the crowd, gets him jazzed up. I happen to be the butt of a lot of his jokes, or what he thinks are jokes.
There it is. Yes. 182, and it's an anonymous bid by Kris Kardashian. Thank you, Kris. Anonymous, nobody even saw her there. Number 173 is in for 20,000. Thank you, 173, that's 40,000.
Exciting stuff. We're talking about tax returns. So, folks, as I said, dinner, mutually agreed upon date. Jen is very busy. Mark's got, stuff too going on.
So he kind of focuses in on me or somebody else in the audience to pull that out in them. And knowing when something may be getting stalled, how to get it stoked up again or get it fired up by pulling me into it or pulling somebody else.
He's in for 35,000. Kiss or no kiss? You're off the hook of the kiss. $40,000. 40,000. No, 40,000 be the bid. 40,000. Right here. You're so close to greatness. You can almost feel, you can taste it for 40,000. I've got a $35,000 bid. I'm getting the old. We got to move it along here. 35 is the bid. Do I see 40,000 anywhere in the room? Somewhere in this area, right here, especially. How about it? $40,000 it is.
10,000 is the bid. 10,000, there's 10,000 right there. 12,500 be the bid. 12,500 be the bid. 15,000 right there. 17,500 to you, sir. 17,500 right here. 17,500 right there. 20,000 is the number. Yeah, thank you. 20,000. 22,500. 22,500 to you. 25,000. $25,000. And I know we've been talking Knicks all night, but tell him about Bruce. Dave, tell him about Bruce. 25,000. He goes, I'll tell you about Bruce right here. 25,000.
So our paddle raise is a really important part of our fundraising. We like to get people everywhere in the room to be involved. And I think Pat does a really great job of reading the room and not moving on too quickly, but not lingering too much, and then really connecting with each person as they raise their paddle, especially if it's for a big amount, and thanking them personally and directly.
$10,000 we're looking for right now. We've had 5 people at this level. Thank you guys so much. You've been absolute. And right there, number 255 is in for $10,000. Thank you, 255. What a wonderful gift of $10,000, folks. 10,000 if anybody else can support us there at that level. 6 people. And then we've got one more over here, number 378. Thank you, 378. We're going to dedicate the next song to you, 378. The next one's coming out to you.
271. Keep that up there, number 156. Thank you, 156. There we go, $10,000. 253. Thank you. Hey, Lizanne, we just saw each other. Can you raise that up one more time, Lizanne, now that you're getting these shout-outs? 253. It was great to meet you at the cocktail party. It clearly had an effect on you there.
And think about what we could do with another $2,500. In fact, wouldn't it be great if we had 10 hands in the air to get us to another 10,000 at $1,000?
So he prepares more than anybody I've ever seen. And usually some of these people don't even know how to do this. He comes in, it's a job, he knows it's a job. He's fully prepared, and that helps as we go through the evening, because he really generates excitement, and knowing the cause, knowing how many people are affected by, in my case, kidney disease, or he does my school auction, understanding the parents that are there and what it's all about.
There's been a few times where he's looked at me and said, hey, how do I add to this? And it's been great to kind of have that response, like a quarterback, realizing at the line of scrimmage, hey, this play may not work, I need to call an audible. Pat's been a lot like Eli in that category.
He's engaged, people trust him, he's authentic, and people just like him.
I think the auction actually is fun when he leads it.
What else? What else? What else? What else?
So much fun stuff. I feel like,
This is
we're
fun.
back on Nickelodeon here together.
Oh my
Remember we did
God.
that show? That was great.